Alright, so I finally get a chance to take these wheels out for a spin, but before I do that, let me make sure I have the proper quest selected. Yeah, it has the Evan Prince, the next story quest selected. Or I guess technically it's not a story quest, since you can choose to reject it. But that's what I'm currently treating it as. So let's do this hunting quest first. How far away is that? Oh, it's only 780 feet. It's probably not worth taking the wheels all the way over there, especially since I don't think there's any roads I can drive on. And it's probably not a good idea to drive that around on the open plains. Plus, it shouldn't take too long to get over there, just by running.
You know?
One would expect no less of purveyors to the crown.
I'll miss it once this road trip's over with.
Huh? There's no reason you can't pay them a visit anytime you please. I'm sure Cindy will be glad to look after your car. Oh, right.
So, that's what this is about.
If you need, I could always lend you the regalia.
Whoa! Thanks for the offer, but once we're back in the Crown City, I think I'd better squirrel my own wheels.
Okay, I'm not entirely sure what's going on, but there we go, fighting saber tusks, a whole bunch of them, jeez. Let's see, I want to warp to a warp point so I can then do a point warp from it. Or, no, a warp strike rather. I'm gonna have to get used to all this terminology. There we go. That's another one finished off. I should probably use some of the techniques as well, now that I'm thinking about it. Let's try... Oh wow, camera's kind of glitching out. Let's try Gladiolus's Tempest, see how that works out. Oh, I didn't get a chance to follow up. I guess because he killed the enemies that he struck. There we go, that wasn't so bad. Still did pretty poorly in the finesse rating though. Alright, let's head back, turn that in, and then pick up the next hunting quest. I think I'm gonna clear those out before I make any real progress here. I feel like it'd be a good idea to get that extra XP and AP under my belt. It'll help smooth over any potentially difficult combat experiences having these stats to power through, given my relative lack of skill with controlling the characters and the combat in this.
Could use a bite to eat.
Yeah, let's do it.
Got a quest to turn in.
Sid's friends, was it? No surprises.
Alright, got a bit of a way to the next rank. 740 gil and a high elixir, nice.
I can tell you all about the area. These nasties here have been a real pain in the rear.
Alright, does it show what my character's level here is? It doesn't appear to. I'm pretty sure my character's level is like 3 or 4-ish. I remember that from the level up screen. So I presumably should be good for fighting these varmints of the wastelands, the Weaver Wilds. Sorry, the Mesmenier. Although I've not actually encountered that enemy type yet. But it should be in the general area, considering it's the habitat is the same as the saber tusks were. Hopefully it won't be too far out of my reach.
You boys are
Ooh, they're like
brave.
weird fantasy deer creatures.
Take care.
So, how far away are they? A bit under a mile. That's not so bad. Again, I think I'll run. I'll save driving on the road for when I actually want to make some progress, I guess. Unless one of the next quests is like really far away.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah, that broken telegraph pole. Presumably that giant bird monster what did that. I wonder if fighting that will be part of like a story beat or if it'll be an optional thing you can
Lose
do.
the jacket.
Nope. I don't think I can really scale mountains in this. It's not a Bethesda game, although maybe I can do it with this one. Ooh, what's this? I picked up a warrior's anklet. Alright. Let's see if that is any decent. I'll be checking all of my gear on Noctis first since I directly control him, so I care most that he has good gear. An anklet bearing the motif of an ancient warrior enhances vitality incrementally. It gives plus 50 strength? No, the icon before that is probably strength. Maybe like dexterity or something? I really gotta figure out what these icons mean, what stats they're referring to. It doesn't provide an HP boost. Oh, it also provides a huge defense boost, it looks like. Yeah, that seems worthwhile to equip, and then I can give that bangle to someone else. Since it gives HP, let's give it to the dude with the lowest amount, Prompto. He'd get the most use from it. And yeah, it's a flat bonus, not a percentage one. Let's see if I can't scale this mountain here. It looks like it might be designed for me to be able to do that. Or perhaps not. Oh, here we go. That's why they want you to scale it, because there's an item up here. A sharp bone. I guess I'll figure out what that's for at some point. Probably some sort of crafting thing. Guess I just gotta go around to get to the Mesmenier. Alright, so let's do an immediate Libra. I'm still not entirely sure why... Oh, I guess I'm not close enough. Kinda want to do it from far away before I'm noticed, but I might have to get close. There we go. Yeah, I actually have to be able to target one. I'm gonna have to go back to the Ascension Tree and read that Libra ability that I think it was Ignis who got that has. Because it doesn't actually seem to be activating. Maybe it takes a while to fight the enemy for that to happen or something, in which case I might as well just manually do Libra. So fortunately these guys are weak to greatswords, so I'm gonna continue to use my Masamune. Nope. Again, messing up with the button prompts. There we go. Circle behind enemies and attack to blindside them. Yeah, I know that game. Successful blindside strikes can lead to chain attacks with your friends. Alright. Oh, these guys are fairly tough. They actually seem to do... I don't seem to be doing too much damage to them. What about a parry? Oh, I tried to go for the follow-up parry attempt after I blocked, but then another one hit me so I wasn't able to. Defend when the marker appears to parry oncoming attacks. Yep, parrying an attack creates an opening for your friends to strike. There we go. Oh, that seemed to do a decent amount of damage, I think. But the camera is certainly not cooperating here. Yeah, that's one of the main complaints about the game, actually. Is that the camera is not the best, and fights can get really friggin' hectic and chaotic. Let's switch to fire, and I'm gonna try and group these guys up and lob a fireball at all of them. I feel like that'll probably be helpful. First of all, I gotta round them up in one place so I can hit as many as possible. Okay, I can hit 2 here, that's pretty good. Oh, I only managed to hit 1. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's switch back to the Masamune. One of them was near dead, if I'm not mistaken, that one. Oop. Let me fix my lock onto it, there we go. Again, that's another situation where I pressed L1 when the prompt came up, but I didn't actually do the block into parry, and I'm really not sure why. Also, did I lose my lock on to the other dude? That's weird. Maybe he died and I didn't notice. That's probably what happened. Let's fix my lock on. Oh no, that guy isn't dead. So why did I lose my lock on? That's really weird. Ah, damn it. Something I read about, apparently you can use the guard/block button to cancel out of moves, but I'm not entirely sure how you're supposed to be able to do that because I can't seem to actually guard out of long attacks. Like right there, I just tried to do it, but it didn't work, so it must be have fairly precise timing or something like that. I'm not sure if I'll make use of that. It's a really advanced technique, and I've never been able to do it in games where it's like really beneficial, like character action games. So I'm not sure if it's really worthwhile here.
Watch where you swing that thing! Apologies.
I probably should be trying to use techniques a bit more. Let's use Gladiolus' Tempest again. So let's see if I can't get the follow-up. Maybe I need to be wielding the same weapon as him when he does it. There we go, get that parry, and ooh, there we go, that's a lot of damage. When I'm able to do stuff like that, I feel like I actually really did something. So that is one benefit of this combat system as opposed to the usual series mainstays where there's always a certain amount of disconnection, since you're basically like an overseer who's giving commands to the characters rather than performing them directly yourself. Like, okay, that was awesome right there. So if I can continue to get moments like that in each of my fights, I'll probably end up enjoying the combat even if I don't actually do well at it. Ooh, that thrash is nasty.
That was a close one.
Too close for comfort.
I'm comfortable just being alive.
Apparently I actually scored well on the finesse for that. I wouldn't have expected that. I thought I did pretty poorly with dodging attacks, but apparently not. Alright, that was a lot of fun. Let's go get the next quest then. Even though they did take a fair bit to kill, they didn't do too much damage when they did hit me. So I think I should be good to take on the next quest, which is a bit higher level. Although we'll see, I'll probably end up getting wrecked, knowing my luck. Alright, and again, I gotta get used to the whole clicking the run button when I'm about to run out of stamina. Oh, hello. I did not see those saber tusks at all. They're easy enough to kill, might as well take them out. Hopefully I won't end up eating my words here. Yeah, I can take them out in like 2 hits. There we go. I do still wonder exactly how finesse is scored. Are you given more, like, attempts to miss a dodge and still retain your high rank if the fight goes on longer? Is it dependent on the level of the enemies comparative to yours? How many free dodge fails, block fails you get before it starts impacting your score? Or is it just a global thing, like, maybe it's based off of the number of enemies, so if there's one enemy you can take, say, 1 hit before it starts impacting your finesse score. If there's 3, it takes 3 hits or something like that. I have absolutely no idea, and the game has given no indication so far. It'd be nice if there was a tutorial telling me exactly how the grading system works. Let's see how much this increases my rank. Looks like the same amount, so yeah, each quest fills it up by a 5th. 2 out of 5. Oh yeah, I also gotta figure out how to use items in combat. It's one of the buttons, I'm not sure which. The tutorial that I didn't show off on camera went over it, but that was so long ago and there hasn't been any mention of it since that I don't actually remember.
Want to help out with some varmints?
Alright, let's take out these Flexitusks. I guess these enhanced Saber Tusks, a color palette swap.
Much obliged. Make sure y'all go prepared.
So how far away are you guys? I can't read the number because it's white on white. Let's get to a better viewing position. Ooh, that's quite a bit of ways. I might actually want to take the car. I'm gonna continue with the whole running thing. I get the feeling that when I actually get in the car and start driving, that there's probably gonna be a lot of dialogue. Like they're gonna expect you to go to your next plot destination, or at least where Cindy pointed you towards. Ooh, free pickup. Nice, metal scrap. So I kinda don't wanna have that dialogue play if it does end up playing dialogue for just a random ass side quest.
Time.
Oh, hello. So that's my destination, but I noticed some rather large creatures over there. I actually kinda wanna check that out. It looks like they might be common variants of that one dual horn that I fought.
Last thing I need now.
Yep, that is a dual horn. This one is considerably higher level than that one, probably because it's something you can just encounter on your own, rather than having to do as part of the story. It looks to be the only enemy in the area, though. Let's get a bit closer and do Libra. Make sure I'm locked on. Let's see if it has the same resistances. It appears to, so it's weak to spears, shields again. I'm still not sure what that is. I guess you can attack with shields, or maybe that symbol is depicting something else. And it's also weak to fire, so let's use my one remaining cast on fire since How much HP does it have? Yeah, 11,000. This is gonna take a while to take down, I think. He still doesn't seem to have noticed me, so let's lob that at him while he's unawares. There we go. I took out a decent chunk of his HP, and let's switch to the spear, and let's start off with a technique. It's, oh, wait, why can I not do that? Oh, I don't think my tech bar is filled up enough, that's why. That's right. I forgot about that.
Same to you.
Oh dear. Ooh, oh! I blocked him, but I guess I didn't press the parry button quick enough. And I tried warping out as well, but I didn't get that prompt either. Those prompts are available for a surprisingly short amount of time for a QTE sort of thing. I guess I'm just gonna have to get used to expect them in advance. Ooh. Oh, I cannot. Yeah, I have to press parry immediately. And I think maybe pressing parry at the wrong time also cancelled out my warp prompt, because I'm pretty sure I pressed that in time, but it still didn't work out. Okay, so I tried pressing the only button I haven't actually used for anything to use items, and yeah, it's a triangle on Control Scheme 2. My HP is rather dire, which is embarrassing since none of my buddies have been hit. So let's use a potion on myself. There we go. That way I won't die if I get hit by an especially brutal attack. Ooh, there we go. That is a nice damage bonus. Oh, yeah, I'm enjoying the combat even if I am still messing up with the controls. Let's see if I can't do a proper parry attempt. I want to score at least one of those in this fight.
Hey, Ignis, instructions!
Oh, wow, that prompt was up for almost no time at all, damn. Do I have enough to do that again? Yeah, let's do that again. I want to try and land that prompt this time, the square prompt at the end. I'll be ready for it this time. Maybe I can just mash square in advance, or... No, the prompt didn't even show up, so I can't mash it in advance. I do have to wait for it to show up and then press it. Oh yeah, there we go. Is it dead? It's neat. Oh, that was weird. It was... Oh, I wonder if this awkwardness is a result of having chosen the weight battle mode.
I could taste test for you.
Oh, awesome. So beating that actually gave Ignis a new recipe, and yeah, I don't think this is, intended behavior here. Ah, well. Alright, that was a good little, interlude on the way to my actual main quest. That was a fun fight. Yeah, I'm actually really starting to like the combat in this. And I get the feeling that this would be a super fun game to play if you could actually get like get it down pat like an actual character action game. Like, I imagine people are going to be producing some really nice looking combat videos at some point. Hell, they probably already have, since apparently like there was a demo released only in Japan that you could, you know, get if you had a Japanese account even if you're outside of Japan. That was more similar to the final build. So I'm sure there's people who already have plenty of practice with the combat system, and maybe even produced videos from that demo. Let's point warp over there. That gives me a better vantage point. Switch to the... Actually, I can't pause while up here, so I can't actually do Libra. That's unfortunate. So, do Flexatusks have the same resistances as the Sabertusks? I don't actually remember the Sabertusks' resistances, to be honest. I think they might be different. I want to say they were weak to great swords, but I honestly don't remember. So, let's actually try... Let me bring up the weapon and try a weapon type I haven't actually used yet. Although, wait, can I? Do I actually have it available? Yeah, there we go. I have a handgun. Let me actually swap over to Prompto. He's the gun user. Give him back his original handgun, and then give Noctis the Cocytus. I want the good weapon for the character that I'm actively controlling. There we go. Let me see how guns actually work in this since I haven't used them yet. I didn't do all that much damage with that warp strike now, did I? Alright, let's see how guns are. They seem okay. Although, wait a minute, what were these guys' stats? Oh no, they are weak to ice apparently, so this should be doing pretty damn good damage. But it seems a bit tepid, honestly. At the very least, I'm not a huge fan of it so far. Might be worthwhile giving Prompto back his Cocytus, because that would probably make this Piercer move more powerful. The camera fucked up, so I wasn't able to see how much damage I did. There we go, nice, I got the timing. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a super huge fan of the guns, so I'll try them out later. Maybe I just have an especially weak one. Oh, gear is locked apparently. Or because of the animation I was currently in, I'm not sure what's happening. There we go. Let's get that unequipped and put it back onto Prompto. And I think I'll just keep my downward slot for magic at the moment, even though I don't actually have any spells available to me. I'll have to look into that crafting thing a bit more. Here you go, Prompto, you can have your ice guns back. They'll probably suit you more than they've suited me. Oh, hold on. I forget, what were they weak to? They were weak to daggers, which I don't have an upgraded version of. They're not resistant to the Masamune, so I'm just gonna use that since it has the highest attack power out of any weapon I do have. Oop. Camera, you're not helping me. Yeah, camera in this, not that great. It'd be nice if they could patch it to be a bit better. Ooh, I'm actually taking... Oh dear. Okay, let me point warp out of here. This will also recover a bit of my HP. I think I'm gonna stay up here till I recover all my HP or run out of stamina, which is gonna be soon, so let's go back in. Damn it, managed to dodge my warp strike.
Prompto's barely hanging on.
Okay, it's probably worthwhile to use an item at this point. Oh wow, a lot of my guys are actually hurting pretty badly. So let's use a potion on Prompto.
Got it!
Oh, he actually uses it himself. I don't have to use it on him. That's nice. Let's have Ignis use a potion. Then let's have Noctis get hit and then use a potion to make that not really matter so much. Oh dear. Okay, let me reduce the ire I'm currently facing by warping away. There we go, warp strike. And then I can heal myself. Oh wait, I guess I recovered from that or something? Or maybe I managed to use the potion and I didn't notice. There's a lot going on if you haven't noticed, so it's hard to pay attention to every little detail that's going on. I'm surprised I'm landing as many blocks and parries as I have been though. I guess I'm getting better at reacting to those prompts showing up on the screen. Oh damn it, yeah. That's the one downside of the Masamune, I suppose. It's a great sword, so it's really goddamn slow. So against these quick enemies, it can be difficult to... Oh, that's badass. Difficult to actually hit them sometimes. Alright, only one dude left. Let's do a warp strike to him. Oh, I wasn't locked on, so it failed. Damn it. There we go.
Prompto, stop bitching, start killing!
I'm dying of thirst here.
I'm starving to death.
And yet we're all very much alive.
Alright, it's getting towards the night, which is when the game actually starts to get really dangerous apparently, and given how much difficulty I'm having with some of these encounters, although admittedly they are out of my level range, and that might not be the case, although I get the feeling it would be with the creatures at night. So, it's probably a good idea to rest. It would also give my characters a chance to level up and get a bonus from some good home-cooked food, thanks to Ignis. Fearsome creatures known as demons come out at night. Yeah, that's why the nighttime is apparently so dangerous in this game, and I think I just saw a demon. That is level 38. I am not fighting that. I am gonna go around.
Got it.
I get the feeling I would die very quickly if I tried fighting something that high enough of a level above me. In fact, it might just be better to return to the truck stop rather than heading to a campground. Can I make camp at the truck stop? I feel like that should be something I should be able to do, but I'm not actually sure. So I guess I'll head there since it's technically closer at this point. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore the saber tusks. One thing I like is that it actually lets you escape combat pretty easily. You just gotta get out of that red field. Although apparently it chides you for that by giving you a really poor score on your report card. I guess the idea is you can kill some enemies and then if you're in trouble you can flee. And you'll still get some rewards for it, which is nice, that's good. Oh, hello, what's this? It's an antidote. If I run into any enemies that cause poison, that'll come in handy, I guess. Oh, god damn it. Come on, I should be able to make that jump. Ah.
Made it.
Well, we're back in safety at least. I guess the demons don't come around places where there are lots of people.
Running low. You boys eating your fill?
There we go, another hunt complete. Ooh, and I got an accessory. I should equip that on someone. Probably gives a larger HP boost than the copper bangle.
How's about a bite to eat? Take your pick.
So yeah, at this point the only other quest available for Arthur is Raindrops in the Night, which in addition to being much higher level than the previous one, I can't even select because I need to be rank 2 first. So I guess I'll want to return here at some point once I've gotten to rank 2.
If y'all liked it, come on back.
So let's check out the map again. There's probably going to be a closer campground at this point. That's the one I marked. Let me remove that. Actually that one still might be closer than the other closest one. Okay, let's head over there. I feel like a good end to this video would be camping out with my bros. And the next time we'll actually get to driving the wheels. Apologize if you were waiting to see how that works out.
Chop chop, Prompto.
There in a jiffy.
Wait a minute. Oh, I'm heading in the wrong direction. God damn it. I just naturally started heading towards the next quest objective, which is someplace you're expected to reach by car. Did my marker even get put up? Is that what it is? Or did I even forget to mark the damn campground in the first place? Yeah, no, I marked it. Alright, I'll see you when I'm over there, I guess. That just kind of popped out of nowhere. It's a level 30 Iron Giant, the boss of the Platinum demo. I get the feeling I will die very quickly if I try to fight this guy, and it's been a while since I've saved, although there may have been an autosave. I haven't been paying attention to that. So I think I'm just gonna run away. That's probably the best idea. Oh, especially since he has level 15 bomb buddies, who also probably pretty deadly. Oh my. That was one hit. That was one hit. One barely glancing hit. Let's get out of here. Oh no. What? Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Whew. Alright, managed to get out of there. That was really damn close. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Sadly, this is the only rest point nearby.
Shall we camp here?
And thankfully my bros managed to make it past. Oh wow, I can still see the bombs and the Iron Giant in the field. Yeah, that's why you don't go out at night in this world.
Sleeping out under the stars.
I should check out that train option at some point, shouldn't I? See what it does. Alright, not so bad on the overall report card score. So, I no longer have the materials to make a veggie medley stew. Know this new recipe, the spicy long bone ribstick. Oh, it looks so good. Yeah, there's gonna be hella food porn in this game, I can tell. Good stat bonuses too. I need 1 dual horn steak, of which I have 2, and 1 laden pepper, of which I have 0. Alright, so the next best thing I can make would be the croque madame or the toasty rice balls. Okay, so you always have the flame roasted toast and the rice balls. They don't require any materials to make. So you can always give yourself some sort of stat boost. Let's go for the attack boost. Also, it's a new recipe, and I will be making every bit of food in this game so I can see just how delicious it looks like. Wonder if this game will be able to surpass Odin's Sphere in terms of food porn. It very well may be able to, since that game, while it has gorgeous artwork, is sprite-based, and these are actual 3D models that look more like actual real food that you'd eat. I love that little classic FF level up victory tune that plays. Alright, there we go. Everyone got a few level ups. So yeah, it looks like Gladiolus' survival skill will always increase. I guess maybe that increases by trekking, or maybe scavenging items, or maybe even fighting monsters. I'm not sure. Ignis' cooking skill obviously increases by him cooking meals. Presumably it increases by more the more difficult meals you make, the more expensive meals. And Prompto's photography just goes up because he takes dumb pictures, although there is a skill in one of the various skill trees that you can use to manually take pictures during combat. Thank you, phone. So that'll be something I'll have to look into as well. Fishing I have not come across at all so far, although I've not come across any water sources, so that's not too surprising. Ooh, Ignis got a new recipe. Prompto got a new filter, that's interesting. I'll have to see what that's about. And let's see what photos he took. Ooh, that one's pretty badass. I'll save that one. Did it save it? There we go, now it's saved.
Well taken.
That's not a bad pose.
Damn, this is a really good shot.
I made sure I got the Regalia's good side.
That was Cindy who got the Regalia's good side, technically speaking. Give credit where it's due, Prompto.
You two are the picture of friendship.
Perfect timing.
It's honestly hard to tell what's going on in this one, so I'm not a fan.
They're cute. In an ugly sort of way.
I'll save this one, just because it's a picture of some really tough enemies that won't be able to fight for a while. Yeah, I'm not a super huge fan of most of these other pictures.
Trouble you a moment, Noct?
Yeah?
I could use your help in the morning.
Me and mornings don't usually get along.
Might if you help me make breakfast.
Most important meal.
Well then, tomorrow it is.
Your friend has invited you on a tour. Join him at dawn tomorrow to undertake a special task. You must remain in the vicinity of your destination. Interesting, so this is actually a fully fledged mechanic.
The key is to let the pot simmer without ever letting it burn.
How do I do that?
A few stirs here and there should suffice.
Oh my god, is there gonna be a Cooking Mama-esque minigame here? Because that would be fantastic. Stir the pot with left stick while talking with Ignis. Don't let the stew burn. It is going to be a Cooking Mama minigame.
When's the last time you cooked anything?
Too long ago to remember.
Back when you were a part-time cook.
Sounds right. But even back then, I was pretty much just winging it.
Hardly what I'd call cooking, I imagine.
Just what normal people would.
Well, let's see how things are stewing. Could use just a touch longer to thicken, if you don't mind stirring.
Continue stirring the pot with left stick while you talk with Ignis. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be rotating the control pad or flicking it back and forth. The prompt doesn't make it super clear which is the proper choice.
Not at all, if you don't mind telling me what this cooking class is all about.
Oh, I was only hoping to have a fireside chat. See what's got you stewing.
So you cooked up this little pretense. All these years. You've never stopped worrying about me.
My royal duty per His Majesty.
Your hobby.
Now then, time for the taste test. Looks done to a turn. Excellent work. Taste for yourself? Sweet are the fruits of one's own labor.
Not half bad.
You must be eager to learn more of the culinary arts.
Actually, I'm eager to leave the cooking to you.
My half-baked scheme, up in smoke. How did you fancy returning to the stove?
Can't complain. It's not so bad every once in a while. Just not first thing in the morning.
No, no. The world at dawn is full of wonders.
Yeah, can't wait to marvel at them all.
Dawn tomorrow?
I'll marvel at my own pace.
You were a big help.
Yeah, I'm good like that.
Right.
And 20 AP, damn. Yeah, okay, that was not something I was expecting after having set up camp, having that little side interaction with Ignis, giving both a bit of character building between Noctis and Ignis, as well as a mechanical benefit from that 20 AP. That's real damn cool. But yeah, that seems to be a good place to end things here. I'll see you next time back at the car, actually ready to make some progress for once, rather than doing this side grinding stuff. Hopefully it was still entertaining though. Let's see if we can't end off with a cool boy band shot. Oh my god, yeah, if you stand still they literally just do that. That is perfect. I love this game so much.